Hello friends and welcome to the Tech World Plus. In this video we are going to learn some basic formulas in the Excel such as count, minimum, maximum and then average. First, to start with count, so let's say we have a range. Okay, in that range we have some numbers. Okay, so to count how many numbers are there in that particular range, we need to use the formula called count. Always to start with any formula, first we need to input the equals to, and then if you come back, if you know the formula name, then you can directly type, or otherwise you can refer to this particular cell. Okay, this will give you the, if you do the drop down, this will provide you the let recently used formulas list. So from here also you can select the formula which you are going to use. If it is not available from here, you can find it from the more functions. Once you click on the more functions, so from here also you can find. Okay, so in our case, like, we have to use count formula. Once you put the equals to, then you can take the count and then you can select the range where you want to calculate your formula, and then close parenthesis, and then once you hit the enter button, you can see the count total 14. So in this given range, there are total 14 numbers. That's what the output will be here. And then similarly to the count, if you want to find out the minimum number from a given range, how can you do that? So for that, again we have to use a formula called minimum. For that, min is the formula. You can open parenthesis and then select the range and then close parenthesis. That will give you the minimum, means least number from that particular range. Similarly, to find out the maximum number, we have to use a formula called max, and then select the range, similarly how we do for minimum formula, and then close parenthesis and then hit that enter. You can see the maximum number is 65 from our range. Now to find out the average, again we have to use formula called average. So once you come up with the formula name, then you have to select the range. So average for the given range is 14.71. Okay, now you want to include more range. Like if you see in the formula, we have used the range B2B. That means B2B range refers to the whole column of the B2B. Let's say you have, like, let's say you wanted to include some more range like B to C to D, means 3 columns. So you can come here and you can edit your formula and you can give the input D, that highlights the both B, C, D columns, and once you hit the enter, you can see the minimum number. Now if I wanted to get the minimum number even from the C column and then D column, let's say I will put the 0 here and I will press the enter. You can see minimum number from all these 3 ranges is 0. So similarly you can do for other formulas as well. And one more thing, like, I would like to mention these formulas for your reference here, so that you can refer to the formula directly. You may wonder, like, when I enter the formula here, we can see the values, but if you see, now we are going to see only formulas. That means I have done some formatting of this formula, that is called text format, so that you can see that formula directly. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll meet you in my next video.